the Michigan Wolverines and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Guys?
Holly, thank you. And the Wolverines headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he'll bring it back. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Moore. Under fire. And they got it.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Moore will throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How about the coverage by the defense? It's almost like they knew they were running a curl route, sitting on the route, doing a good job of seeing the quarterback, breaking on the football. This defense is dialed in to no matter what you throw at them.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Fourth down, Moore. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Moore to the air again. Looking down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dante Moore. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He's in open space downfield.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Throwing, Underwood. Plucks it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Moore with the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Davison. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Moore. Fires left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. The run inside. It's Hill. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. Motion from the wide receiver. Showing off the arms. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run the option. Quarterback Keaton shakes off the defender. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. They go play action. Bryce Underwood using his feet to buy time. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
He'll pull it on the read. Made a defender miss. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this 3rd possession. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's Moore to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double-teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips to try to give your quarterback more time.
Complete in the middle. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moore, play action. Escapes the pressure going right. Looking for his man in the middle. He's got it on the right. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.